Hello, this is Benjamin with ARI, your website company, and this video will be pertaining to the product manager and specifically changing your showcase information. Now you may be asking yourself after I said that, what is the showcase information? Let me show you. We'll step over to the website and we'll step into new models. This will either be labeled new models or brochure on your site. We'll click into new models. When someone says showcase information, this is what they're talking about. Now within the catalog manager you can change things like the brands that appear here, and if you click into one of the brands, the specific types of equipment that you'll see underneath that particular brand. But the thing that it will not allow you to do in that catalog manager is if we were to jump into the competition ATV that we see here from Arcticat, the thing that it will not allow you to do is eliminate a specific model or change a specific price on a specific model. For that, you'll want to go into Product Manager, and once you're in Product Manager, go into specifically Catalog Showcase. So if we either want to eliminate this 700 off of the site or change this price to something other than MSRP, if you're allowed to by manufacturer, and you will have to confirm with your distributor for Arcticat in this case, that you can show a price on the site for a brand new unit that is lower than MSRP. Some of them have very harsh restrictions in place. Fair warning. Jumping back to your editor, we'll hover over Products, and we'll go into Product Manager. Once we get into Product Manager, we'll click on Catalog Showcase. And because we are looking at those Arcticat competition ATVs, we'll delve into Arcticat ATVs, and in this case, the entire 2017 lineup. Search. Now the one that we are looking for was the Mud Pro 700 Limited EPS. Here it is. First, let's say you just want to eliminate that particular model from being shown on the site. Select its checkbox, go above the search results and click on Edit Selected Product Options. From step 3, we'll click on Exclude Selected Product Options. Yes, and save. Now before we go and publish, to make sure that it's going to work correctly and actually pull that unit off the site, we'll want to take a second look at that unit's listing. And now you can see if we go to the Mud Pro 700 Limited EPS, we can see when we get to the excluded column, unlike the rest that are listed on the site that state no, this one states yes, to make sure that you know that that one isn't currently displayed on the site. Now, let's actually carry that change to the site so we can see if it reflects correctly. We'll click on your name in the upper right hand corner, Publish Changes, and once this publish goes through, success, we'll click back to that page that we are on, and we'll refresh that page. And now we can see that the 700 model of this particular competition ATV is now gone. Now that's only the first thing you can do. First, let's practice re-enabling that particular 700 back onto this page. So to add the 700 back onto this page, we'll pull a reverse. We'll go back to the editor, scroll down, click on the object that says yes in that excluded status column. Above search results, click on Edit Selected Product Options. And now instead of exclude, we'll go to enable, yes, save changes, Now once again, before we go ahead and click that publish to push these changes over to the site, let's make sure that it has changed back to a status of no, meaning the item is going to reappear on the site. We go down to Mud Pro 700, we go across the column until we hit excluded. It now says no. So now when we go through and publish, it should re-add that particular model to the site. Click on your name in the upper right hand corner, publish changes. Success. Now we'll go back to the site, refresh that page once again, and now that model is back. Awesome. Now let's say on the 1000, you take a look at the price, you've got the okay from your distributor to list a price lower than MSRP, and you want to change that to reflect the exact price that you have your in-stock inventory unit listed as well. You want to try to get the two to match. Cool, let's make it happen. Let's say that the price for the in-stock unit is only 10,000. Let's go ahead and change that. Let's jump back to the editor. This time we'll go down to the 1000, check the box for that specific model. Above the search results, we'll click on Edit Selected Product Options again. This time we'll click on Set Store List Price. From the pricing method, the easiest way to do this would be fixed dollar value, which would allow you to simply type in that price. Otherwise, there are other options here, but that's the one I'm going to go with today. And we'll type in 10,000, 10, 1, 2, 3. Overwrite previous fixed prices. Save changes. Once this save goes through, and it's taking a few moments. Excellent. Let's go down and make sure that it changed here in the editor once again before we published it. So we'll go to here. We can see that the new store price, which is the actual price that will display on the site in the store price column, has changed from 11,900 to 10,000. Let's go ahead and push that change over to the site. Click on your name in the upper right hand corner, publish changes. Excellent. Now that we've got the success, let's go back to the site, reload the page once more, and we can see that that price changed to that 10,000 mark. Excellent. Let's say your distributor calls you and immediately they say you have to put that back to MSRP because something has changed. Very easy to revert that price back to MSRP. Let's do it. So we jump back to our editor. We'll select that 1000 series again. Edit Selected Product Options. Remove List Price. Yes. And save. Now, no matter what you set the price to, whether you have changed the store price or set a special sale on this unit, it should revert it back to the original MSRP that we see in the column for this 1000 series. Save changes. Once again, let's make sure that it changed it. So now we can see the store price level has changed back to the original to match the MSRP. Excellent. Let's go ahead and push that change over to the site. Click on your name in the upper right hand corner. Publish changes. Success. We'll go back to the site and once more reload that page. And now you can see that it has flipped back to the original 11,900. We'll jump back to our editor. Back to our dashboard. This has been Product Manager Showcase with your host, Benjamin. Thank you.